Hi guys, Mr. Talbot here for you. This video is really geared towards the students that are going to miss school this Monday or Tuesday, the 12th and 13th. But it could be useful if you're wanting to kind of get a little extra help on checkpoint 3 or somewhere along that line, or just submitting these final products. So we are finishing up the Ideas to Change the World on the Enlightenment project this week. So we're going to be submitting both of those final products. And this is kind of our goal for the week, what we're doing at home on Monday, Tuesday, kind of make sure you're hopefully finishing up the Cause of the French Revolution PFA. If you don't finish that Monday, Tuesday at home, obviously finish it up on Wednesday. The other big focus of Wednesday is going to be getting our Enlightenment Argumentative Claim paragraph turned in. Checkpoint 3 is going to be what helps with that. So you've gotten feedback on that if you've submitted it. If not, make sure you do checkpoint 3 first before you do your actual final written paragraph. Then at the end of the week, you can kind of read what's going on there. We're going to kind of use our in-class time this week to be finishing up different projects, final products. So Monday and Tuesday is mainly geared on finishing up our school design. If you have a partner and you're not going to be at school, please be reaching out by email to figure out, okay, who's going to be illustrating what scenario, what parts do you need to be finishing up. That way you're still contributing to your group's success. On Thursday and Friday, we have a game for those that are going to be caught up, and we've got work time for those that need help with either the Ideas that Change the World project or the Beliefs project, getting all those things kind of caught up. So again, this is kind of reaching out if you are in a group working on this design your own school project, but I wanted to kind of hit a couple key points here from this first final product. Remember, the amount of scenarios you have to do is going to vary based on if you're by yourself or you're with a partner or two partners. Same things you're seeing here that we see in checkpoint 5. So if you have one partner, you're doing it as it's written. If you're working by yourself, you've only got to do 2 of the given scenarios. And if you're working with 2 other people, you've got to do 4 of the given scenarios for a total of 5 once you write your own. When you go to make this final product, this is where you're turning in all of the visual stuff. Again, you can be making stuff on posters, Google Slides, drawings, memes, Animotos, Powtoons, whatever works best for you. Whatever you make, though, when you're turning in digital, just make sure the share settings are correct so that everyone can see those. And that's going to be how we're going to be able to submit this final product. Again, hoping to get that done by the end of the day, Tuesday. When you're getting ready to submit, go ahead and check the scoring guide and kind of self-assess yourself. Notice as you go across that you're getting to a clear level of analysis of the evidence. So remember, we're always connecting to Enlightenment ideas. As I'm grading checkpoint 5 for a lot of people, I'm seeing a lot of people say, hey, this connects to the social contract, but then they're not explaining what the social contract is. So make sure it's clear you understand what the social contract is and how that affects your assignment and in your school. Then finally, you're going to notice one of the things it talks about when you're getting towards the top points is acknowledging some weaknesses or gaps. So this would be, what are some potential problems with the way your school is set up, or some potential issues if you run a school based on this Enlightenment idea? What could be a potential problem? So identifying that would be really good. And then this last one, kind of the other thing you're being scored on, is just really how good does it look? Do you have what you need? As long as you don't forget to do the correct number of illustrations, you're probably going to get to at least the 70% section. If you're doing it and connecting clearly to Enlightenment ideas or the captions you use or whatever the case might be, then you're going to be more into this mostly meeting expectation. If it looks really good, then you're going to see yourself getting 100% hopefully. So again, that was kind of the final products. Wanted to spend the last bit of this talking about checkpoint 3 because I did a bad job giving instruction on that in class. So in your checkpoint 3, when you click on it, you've got the actual document here with the left-right arrows that you type on and kind of do your pre-write for your essay. But there's also these documents below. What a lot of people are doing is they're kind of just going and they're finding random internet articles like a Britannica or something, or they're using just stuff from checkpoint 1. What you want to be doing is using primary sources. And I've given you all the primary sources that you need on this paper here or on the Mary Wollstonecraft paper that you got in class. The big prompt is how do we get from Enlightenment ideas to revolutions? And so this can help with that. So make sure you're checking those out. When you click on them, you're going to see that you've got 6, 7, 8 different primary sources. You don't need to use every single one, but pick out a key part or two. When we say using a quote, we mean a sentence or less, because we want most of the writing to be in your own words at the end of it. But if you're reading and say, hey, that connects to state of nature, I could take a quick note of that. And then I know that, I'm putting stuff together from multiple spots. I can talk about the state of nature and leaving it, and establishing governments, all those kind of potential ideas. On each of these documents, there's a graphic organizer. These are optional things. I'm not going to grade this, but these are great ways to kind of get you to a deeper level of synthesis so you can be scoring higher on your scoring guide. A lot of information here, guys. If you got questions, please don't hesitate to reach out and email me. Again, big things to reemphasize. If you're absent Monday or Tuesday, make sure you're reaching out to your group members if you have group members. So you're doing the stuff you need for your school design, getting those done, but also, second big thing, make sure you do checkpoint 3, using those different sources before you do your enlightenment argument of claim paragraph on Wednesday. Have a great day, everyone.